guards and exploits. There are many types of engines on the island of Solar. There are goods engines, branch line engines, and even mainline engines. Engines from the other railway sometimes visit. The Fat Controller had named his railway the Northwestern Railway. The Northwestern Railway runs from the big station to Vickerstown Yard. Thomas's branch line is a small but important line on the island of Sodor. It runs from Natford Junction to Farquhar. Thomas is very proud of his line. He had had it ever since he rescued James after his accident. Now he puffs up and down with his two coaches, Annie and Clarabelle. Thomas thinks no engine is luckier than him. One day Thomas was waiting at the junction for Henry's passengers. Henry was late and that made Thomas very cross. How can I run my branch line properly if Henry is always late? Don't worry, Thomas, said Annie. Henry will be here soon. Oh, he better be here soon or I'll leave without his passengers. He doesn't realize that the Fat Controller depends on me. After almost 10 minutes, Henry steamed into the junction, hot and tired. But Thomas didn't bother with that, he just looked at him. Henry, I have a question for you. Where the heck have you been? Well, Thomas, the reason I'm late is because my system is out of order. No one understands my case. I suffer dreadfully. Rubbish, Henry. You're too fat. You need exercise. Henry felt insulted. The guard blew his whistle and Thomas started off. The guard turned around to jump into Clarabelle, but he tripped over an old lady's umbrella and fell flat on his face. By the time he had picked himself up, Thomas was already out of the station and well on his way down the branch line.